Hello friends, welcome back to Relief Tutorials. Now yesterday we have done the problem. You have to find out which of the followings are AP, and if they are AP then you have to find the common difference D and write three more terms. So look at this, we have to find out whether this is in AP or not. Clear? So here first term is 3, second term, third term and fourth term is given. So first, if difference between consecutive term is constant, then we can say it is in AP. Clear? So we'll find difference here. D is equals to T2 minus T1. Clear? So D is equals to T2 minus T1. So T2 is 3 plus root 2 minus T1, that is 3. So 3 cancel, answer is root 2. Now again, D is equals to T3 minus T2, difference between two consecutive terms. So 3 plus 2 root 2, this is T3. Now minus T2. So this minus sign is for whole this term T2, minus sign. So we will do directly here, minus sign is for this T2. So minus into, this way say, minus into 3 plus root 2. This is the way you have to write. Or directly you can write here 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 minus root 2. So this 3 minus 3 cancel. These two are like terms. 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2. So answer will be root 2. Clear? Again D is equals to T4 minus T3. So T4 is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus T3. This whole term is minus. So as I have seen, see this whole term is minus. So what will be plus 3 will be written as minus 3 plus root 2 will be written as minus root 2. Why? Because here it is minus. Clear friends? So now directly we will do T4 I have written minus T3. So minus T3 means minus 3 minus 2 root 2. 3 cancelled. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is equals to root 2. So here difference are constant. So here difference between any two consecutive terms. Here difference of any two consecutive terms is same or constant. Therefore, it is in AP. It is in AP. Clear friends? Now difference you know. Difference you have to find the difference, that is root 2. Now you have to write three more terms. So T1, T2, T3, T4. Now we'll write T5. So T5 is equals to A plus 1 less. You know that here 5 means here 4D. So A plus 4D. So A is how much? 3 plus 4. D is root 2. This T5. Clear? Now T6. So A plus 5D. So that is equals to 3 plus 5 root 2. T7. That is equals to A plus 6D. So A is 3 plus 6, difference is root 2, 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 3 root 2, 4 root 2, 5 root 2, 3 plus 6 root. Clear? Quite simple. Here. Now, fifth we have done, we are doing sixth one. So sixth one is 0.2, 0.22, 0.222. 0.2222. So you have to find whether it is in AP or not. So you will find the difference. So D is equals to T2 minus T1. T2 is 0.22 minus T1. T1 is 0.2. 0.2 means I can write 0.20. So if you subtract this, answer will be 0.02. Difference. Clear? Now difference is equals to T3 minus T2. T3 is 0.222 minus T2 is 0.22. Nothing is 0 I can write. So 2 minus 0, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 2, 0.0. So your difference are not constant. They are not same. This is 0.02. This is 0.002. So here you can say T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. Therefore, it is not in AP. Have you got it friends? So this is the way you have to do the problems. Clear? Now 7th, 6th I have done, 7th is easy, you can do as a homework 7th. Now 8th. 8th, see, each terms are same. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Minus half, comma, minus half, comma, minus half, comma, minus half, dot, 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 dot. So look here, each and every term is same. Okay. Each and every term is same. Here, 7th one. So here you can say difference. See here, difference between these two terms will be 0. Here also difference between these two terms will be 0. Difference between these two terms is also will be the 0. Clear? So what you have to do here? So T2 minus T1. Nothing. Everything we can say here. See, T2 difference D is equals to T2 minus T1. That is equals to same terms. So when you subtract two same terms, see 5 minus 5, these same terms, when you subtract this same term, answer will be 0. So here also, so I can say D is equal to T2 minus T1, that is equals to T3 minus T2, that is equals to T4 minus T3, and that is equals to how much? 0. So your difference is 0. Clear? So here, difference of any two consecutive term is same. Therefore, it is in AP. So now you have to find T5. So T5 is equals to same, you will get all terms. Why? See, T5 is equals to A plus 4D. So A is minus half plus 4 into difference. Difference is 0. So 4 into 0. So answer will be minus half. Same thing, T6 also will be the same. A plus 5D. So A is equals to minus half plus 5 into 0. So that will be minus half. Similarly, T7 also will be equal to minus half. Clear? So we have done 7th. 8th, sorry, not 7th. 8th. 8th we have. Okay. Now 9th. 9th you see 1, 3, 9, 27. Just look at the term. 3 minus 1, 2. 9 minus 3, 6. So it is not in AP. Just by looking at the term, you can say it is not in AP. So you want to find D, T2 minus T1, you will get 2. T3, then you will find D, T3 minus T2, you will get 6. Then you will find D, these two are not equal, so it is not in AP. Directly you can write, so this will be act as homework. You can do, I think so. Easy. 9th. Now 10th. A, 2A, 3A, 4A, dot, dot, dot. What you say here? See difference, 2A minus A, 3A minus 2A, 4A minus 3A, So difference is same, therefore it is in AP. And you have to find now 5th term. So 5th term will be 5A, 6th term will be 6A, 7th term will be 7A. Very simple. So this also you will do as a homework. Clear? Now 11th. A square, A cube, A4, dot, dot, dot. Can you say it is in AP? No, here see, difference is equals to T2 minus T1. So that is equals to A square minus A. So you can't separate this. A square minus A means if you take common here, what you will take common? A. So what you will get? A minus 1. Difference. Now again you will find D is equals to T3 minus T2. So T3 is A cube minus A square. So here common will be A square. So what is left here? A minus 1. They are not same. So here you can say T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. Therefore, it is not in AP. Have you got it, friends? Very simple. See, both difference are not same. Here A into A minus 1. Here you got A square into A minus 1. So these two are not same. Therefore, it is not in AP. Here. Now, 12th one. Root 2, root 8, root 18, root 30. Dot, 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 dot. What do you say? Come on, we'll find out. D. So D is equals to T2 minus T1. So T2 is root 8 minus root 2. See here, if I say root 8, what do you mean by root 8? 4 into 2. 4 2s are 8. Now root 4 is 2. And remaining is root 2. So how can I write this? So that is equals to, I can write root 8 as 2 root 2 minus root 2. So 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2 is equals to root 2. Difference. Now again, D is equals to T3 minus T2. So T3 is root 18 minus root 8. Now root 18. So I can write root 18 as 9 2s are 18. Now root 9 means 3. 3 root 2. So that is equals to 3 root 2 minus root 8. So root 8 we have seen, root 8 is nothing. Root 8 is 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2. So 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is equals to root 2. Difference we got same. So mere by looking you can't say whether it is in AP or not. You have to find out. Now again, D is equals to T4 minus T3. T4 is root 32 minus T3 is root 18. Now you see, root 32. Root 32. So root 32 how you write? 16 to the 6 to the 12 carry 1 32. So I can write 16 into 2. So root 16 is 4 root 2. So what you will get here? Root 32 is 4 root 2 minus root 18 is 3 root 2. So that is equals to root 2. So here difference of any two consecutive terms. Difference of any two consecutive terms is same. Therefore, it is in AP. So it is in AP. And you see here, we got all the terms in root. Okay, now we'll find T5. So T5 is equals to A plus 4D. A is how much? Root 2 plus 4 into D. D is how much? Root 2. So root 2 plus 4 root 2. So we'll write 5 root 2. See friends, if this 3 when goes inside the root, there will be 9. Clear? It's square. 2 when it goes inside the root, you will get 4. That is square of this 2. So when any term enters into the root, it will be in the form of square. Here say 16 into 2, we got 4 root 2. How? This 4 when it goes inside the root, see already this root 2, already this 2 is in the root, but you want to enter the 4. So when 4 enter into the root, it will become 16 square. So now here same thing, 5 root 2. So when 5 enters into the, it will become 5 square into this root 2 as it is. Clear? So 5 enters inside this root 2. Inside this root 2, if 5 enters, it will be 5 square. So 5 square 25 into 2, so it will be root 50. So fifth term will be root 50. Clear? Now T6. T6 is equals to A plus 5D, 1 less. So A is root 2 plus 5. Here D is root 2. Now you know that root 2 plus 5 root 2. So it will be 6 root 2. Now when 6 enters into the root 2, this enter root 2. So it will be 6 square into 2. 6 square 36. 36 into 2 72. So it will be root 7. Have you got it? Sixth term. Similarly, seventh term, T7 is equals to A plus 6D. A is root 2 plus 6 root 2. So that will be 7 root 2. When 7 enters into the root, 7 square into 2. 7 square 49. 49 into 2. So root 98. So you got 5th term, 6th term and 7th term. Okay, have you got it friends? I am not writing in this form 5 root 2, 6 root 2, 7 root 2. Why? Because it is in the form of root. Clear? Simple. Important is, this is a little bit important. Okay. So 12th one is important. Have you got it? Now, root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12, dot. We'll find whether it is in AP or not. What do you say, friend? Is it in AP? No. See, we'll see. D is equals to T2 minus T1. So T2 is root 6 minus root 3. 6 you see root 6. Root 6 just you can write 2 into 3. So there is no perfect square. You can't do anything. Clear? And D now. T3 minus T2. T3 is root 9 minus root 6. Root 9 is 3 minus root 6. Have you got it? So if you look here, you can come to know that the difference here, what do you say? They are in constant. So we can't say that they are in constant. Even though if you want to make it sure, come on, say root 6 I can write root 3 into root 2 minus root 3. Here root 6 I have written as root 6, root 2 into root 3. So I can write root 2 into root 3. Root A into root B is this formula. Root A into root B is equals to root AB. Clear? So root 6, root 2 into root 3 is equal to root 2 into 3, that is 6. So here what you will get common? Root 3 common. So what you will get? Root 2 minus 1 common. Have you got it? Now here 3. Root 9 minus root 6. So 3 minus root 6. Clear? So 3 minus root 6. So I will write here root 6. So that will be 3 minus root 3 into root 2. Clear? Now this 3 can be written as this way. Say 3 means root 3 into root 3 I can write. See here why? Root 3 the whole square is equal to root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3, you know that this square and root will get cancelled. So that is equals to 3. Are you getting, friends? Say root 3 into root 3, root 9. Root 9 is equals to 3. So this 3 can be written as root 3 the whole square. That is root 3 into root 3. Root 3 the whole square. So you will 3 minus root 3 into root 2. Now you can take common. Root 3 I can take common. So root 3 minus what you will get? Root 2. Look at this 2 difference. Are you understanding? Or nothing, just here also you can say this is 3 minus root 6. This is root 6 minus root 3. Or you can say root 3 into root 2 minus 1. Are you understanding? See both this, you look at this 2 difference. What do you say? Root 3, okay, but here root 2 minus 1, here root 3 minus root 2. So they are not equal. So here T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. Therefore, it is not in AP. Have you got it? It is not in AP. Now, okay. 14th one we will do 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, dot, dot, dot. What do you say? See. Now, D is equals to T2 minus T1. So that is equals to 3 square minus 1 square. 3 square is 9 minus 1, that is equals to 8. Now D is equals to T3 minus T2. So T3 is 5 square minus 3 square. 5 square is 25 minus 3 square is 9. 25 minus 9 is equals to 16. They are not equal. So here T2 minus T1 is not equal to T3 minus T2. Therefore, it is not in AP. Have you got it, friends? Now, last problem of this question, 15th one. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. Dot. We'll find D. T2 minus T1. So T2 is 5 square minus 1 square. So that is equals to 25 minus 1. That is equals to 20. Now D is equals to T3 minus T2. T3 is 7 square minus 5 square. 7 square 49 minus 25. So that is equals to 20. Okay, so D is equals to T4 minus T3. T4 78 minus T3 7 square. So that is equals to 78 minus 49. So 78 minus 49, 8 minus 9 will not take. So 78 minus 49, sorry, 73 we have. Sorry, I am extremely sorry. This is 73. It is not 78, it is 73. So now 73 minus 49. 13 minus 9, you get 4. 6 minus 4, 2, 24. So here, difference of any two consecutive terms, is same. Clear? Therefore, it is in AP. Now you have to find T5. So T5 is equals to A plus 4D. A first term is 1 square, that is 1 plus 4 into difference. Difference is 24. So 1 plus 4 4s are 16, carry 1. 4 2s are 96. So that is equals to 97. Fifth term is 97. Now sixth term, you know 97 plus 24. Directly you can write if you want to write. Okay, A plus 5D. A is 1 plus 5 into difference, that is 24. So 1 plus 5 into 24, 120. So that is equals to 121. Similarly, seventh term. So T7 is equals to A plus 6D. A is how much? 1 plus 6 into difference. Difference is 24. So 1 plus 6 4s are 24, carry 2. 6 to the 12 and 2, 144. So that is equals to 140. Clear? So with this we have completed this question. Okay. Now you know how to find the nth term. We have already discussed this nth term of a series. So you know nth term. Before starting the exercise, I told you before, if you want to find T23, then you will write A plus 22D. Here 23 means 1 less, 22D. Clear? If you want to find T83, so what you will write here? A plus 83 minus 1, that is 82D. If you want to write T67, so what you will write? That is A plus 1 less, 67 means 66D. So moral of the story is Tn is equals to A plus 1 less, 83 means 82, n means n minus 1 into d. Clear? This is the nth term of a series. So in order to find nth term, any term of a given series, you should require first term A and you should require D. And n will be given. If you want to find seventh term, so n will be 7. Then you require only two things, A and D. So in order to find any term, what we require? We require A and D. A and D. A means first term, D means common difference. Clear? And one more result, you know that if we want to find difference of any term, see for example, if series is given 2 plus 8 plus 11. See this series, it is in AP. Why? Because 5 minus 2, 3, 8 minus 5, 3, 11 minus 8, 3. So if you require D, if you want to find out D, what you require? You require two consecutive terms. Already we have seen in the previous problem. Two consecutive terms are necessary. See, you know here difference is 3, T2 minus T1, 5 minus 2, 3, or T3 minus T2, 8 minus 5, 3, or T4 minus T3. Clear? So consecutive terms are necessary. But if we don't have consecutive term, for example, this is empty plus, here 5 is given, this is also empty plus, and here 11 is given. So can you find the difference? T2 minus T1, we don't have here. T3 minus T2, we don't have T3. We don't have any two consecutive terms to find the difference. If this situation arises, what we will do? Okay? So what we'll do? See, I will explain one theory here. Very important theory. To find D, when two consecutive terms are not given. When two consecutive terms are not given. Have you got it, friends? How to find D when two consecutive terms are not given? You know, in order to find D, what is necessary? Consecutive terms are necessary. If consecutive terms are given, okay, mere by observation you can find D. See, these are given. So if I ask you what is D, then you will say, sir, T2 minus T1, 5 minus 2, 3. 3 is D. But here consecutive terms are not given. How to find D? Problem arise. So solution to that problem. Clear? To find D when two consecutive terms are not given. Suppose mth term is given, Tm. Suppose mth term is given. See here. This is T2. I said mth term, and this is nth term, Tn. So mth term is given, so we know Tm is equals to A plus m minus 1 into D. Clear? Or we can say that is equals to A plus md, I will open the bracket, minus D. This is okay. Then Tn, suppose this is nth term. Then A plus n minus 1 into D. You know the formula, nth term. So I can write here A plus nd minus D. This is second. Clear? Now see, I am going to find Tm minus Tn. Difference of these two terms. So what I will get? A plus md minus D Tm. Minus Tn. So this minus sign is for whole nth term. Whole nth term means for whole this term. There is a minus sign. So how I will write here now? Minus A, I will change the sign. Minus nd. Minus D means plus D. Any doubt, friends? Clear? Now see this A cancel. Minus D plus D cancel. So what is left here? Md minus nd. What you got? This Tm minus Tn. So I can say now Tm minus Tn is equals to, I can take D common here, D common. So what will be left? M minus N. Now you want to find D. So this D you have to find out. This is in multiplication. When it goes on other side, it will be division. So D is equals to, what you will get? Tm minus Tn upon M minus N. See, this is where, how we got this formula. If you want to find D when two consecutive terms are not given, any term, mth term is given, nth term is given, so you have to write D is equals to Tm minus Tn upon M minus N. See here we'll do, come on. See our problem, we know in this case difference is 3, you know that. 5 minus 2, 3, so you know that difference is equals to 3, you know here. Okay, we'll do formula, see here. This is mth term means this is second term, this is Tm means this is second term, this is Tn means this is fourth term. First, second, third, fourth. So second term and fourth term we have. So now we can say D is equals to Tm minus Tn upon M minus N. See, Tm minus Tn, this M means N, this N means N, M minus N. Clear? This form. Have you got it? Here what we have? Here we have that is equals to Tm means we will say T2. This T2 minus what we have? T4 upon here this difference. See, M minus N means here M minus N. If this is M, you will write M. If this is N, you will write N. So here 2 means you will write 2. Here 4 means you will write 4. So that is equals to T2. T2 is 5 minus T4. T4 is 11. T2 is 5. Clear? T2 is 5. T4 is 11. So 5 minus 11 upon 2 minus 4 minus 2. 5 minus 11. If you subtract 5 minus 11, what you will get? 11 minus 5 minus 6 upon minus 2. Minus minus cancel. 6 upon 2. Answer is 3. So difference you got 3 and you know difference is already 3. Have you got it, friends? So this theory is very important. Theory is how to find D when two consecutive terms are not given. So formula is nothing, just D is equals to any two term whatever may be given, Tm minus Tn upon M minus N. Here what is given? T2 is given and T4 is given. So difference equals to T2 minus T4 upon 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4. T2 is 5. T4 is 11. So 5 minus 11 upon 2 minus 4 minus 2. 5 minus 11 minus 6 upon minus 2 answer. Have you got it, friends? So very important theory to be used to find D when two consecutive terms are not given. Clear? I hope you understood this very well. So now we will start new exercise in the next lecture, but till then please go through the problems which we have done here and make clear with this theory. Okay, thank you very much.